Solomon talked about the attire of a harlot. In Proverbs chapter 7 and in verse 10, he saw a woman, he said, with the attire of a harlot. Proverbs 7:10. And somebody said there is no dress like that. What is the attire of the harlot? The attire of the harlot is the attire that markets the flesh as a good for use. Markets the flesh as a product to be exploited. Right? When you come to any organization, they market their products. In these end times, there is too much flesh marketing going on. The tighter, the better. Tight at the back, tight at the chest, tight at the sides, so that you can properly market flesh. They wear it to the disco and wear it to church. And we say God is not watching. Why do we deceive ourselves? You clap and sing for nothing and still end in hell. Do you understand? The tighter, the better is the marketing of the flesh. Instead of us advertising our spirituality, we are a generation of people advertising our carnality. See how fat my chest is. See how fat my back is. See how fat my sides are. Just take a look. Just take a look. And when people look at you, the first thing that comes to their mind is immorality. You are now directing people in directions that will lead them in damnation. And yet, I am a daughter of Zion. I am a child of God. What happens to decency? What happened to dignity? Do you understand what I'm talking about? One of the worst things that can happen to a church person is to become a tool in the hand of Satan. Do you understand? The tragedy is that many children of God has joined the children of the devil to fulfill Satan's vision. Take your seat. Look at all the men seated here. Very rare before you will see anybody with an open chest. And even if he's not wearing a tie, his button is on the neck here. For the women is the opposite. The cleavage of the chest must be open. The things that used to be hidden in those days are now to be exposed to the damnation of the world. And we wear like that and come to church. And the challenge is that grandmothers are wearing the same thing. There is no age difference anymore. I saw a woman drawing my attention at the reception the other day. Elderly woman, wrinkle everywhere. And yet is still exposing the chest and the cleavage. I say, what a madness is this? It's a demon. It's a spirit of the age that is defiling the world and then trying to defile the church and must be resisted. Kind of God changed your life and did not change your wardrobe. When I gave my life to Christ, my wardrobe changed. I am a man, but my wardrobe changed. Take your seat. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying here? It's not a matter of rules and regulations. Let your conscience convince you. The way you are looking, do you represent the kingdom? If the master appears suddenly, can he call you, daughter, how are you? St. Augustine of old said, preach the gospel always, and when necessary, use words. You know the meaning of that? Let your life be the major preaching. In our own village, if they see you some kind, they say, see prostitute going. In our village, if they see you some kind, the way some people appear in church now, if it was on, they say, see prostitute going. He said the same in your village. See prostitute going. You are not, they don't know where you are going. You may even be carrying Bible going to church, say, see prostitute going. Because there is an Egyptian lifestyle. And there is a Hebrew lifestyle. And God is calling us today to take him seriously and take our souls seriously so that nobody blames him after death. Take your seat.